This is not good.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What just happened?
Well, all hell is gone.
I'm really uncomfortable.
Broken loose here. I don't know what is going on. Sky is like beyond pissed, and it all has to do with her poor husband, the Boo.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Why you side-eyed me, bro? What did I say?
The poor Boo.
Well,
Give
you're
me
all
a
mad at him for...
fucking break.
What?
Oh.
She mad. Like on another level. You don't see Sky like this
No,
very
it's
often.
been a long time since I've seen her like this.
Yeah, you don't see
Thor?
it very often.
What?
This is Mama Bear right here.
Oh, Mama Bear?
shit.
Well,
Ma-
Look at him.
What the hell?
Yeah.
He's
I hate
dead.
it.
Huh?
I hate
He
it.
hates when I use it. And,
I hate the word mama bear.
And the other day he didn't understand it. He thought I was just using it like for
Cringe.
for women or whatever. No, it's when you're angry and you feel
Why
like
do you
your
have-
child has been wronged.
Your child?
Mama Bear. My
Mama-
child.
Your child is a teenager now.
Just
I mean,
the word
My
mama
baby.
bear.
Yeah, I
is
don't
so
know.
Cringe.
My baby. Mama Bear.
Yeah, that's the only thing she cares about.
Well, that is true.
Yeah.
What is going on? Why are you so angry?
I don't even know where to start. It all seems like
Oh, no.
kind of lame and stupid, but at the same time, I'm like really fired up about it. I mean, I just keep trying to tell myself in the grand scheme of things, whatever. But right now, want to murder my husband because
Murder?
oh yeah.
Seems extreme.
It does seem
Yeah.
But,
extreme.
Mama
she's
bear.
in mama bear
Mama bear
mode.
That's what happens.
Yeah, it's similar to beast mode that Marshall Lynch would get
Okay.
in.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Sky goes into mama bear mode.
Mama Bear.
Like the Boo is Leonardo DiCaprio
Yeah.
in Revenant, and Sky's the bear.
Right
like,
now.
he better walk around our house today saying "Yo, Bear."
Oh, really? To let you know?
Oh.
Yeah,
He's coming?
yeah.
Oh,
So I don't
Smart.
Shit.
So I don't
Oh,
rip his
smart.
face off. Yes.
What the hell is going on?
So my daughter sick
Again.
again.
Always.
It's who's sick more, Loveland or me?
That's a great question. I'm going to start marking it.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
it's a tie.
It is. I think
It's very
it's a
You
tie.
notice I got a cough going on?
Yeah, those-
But from what Sky says, she seems sicker than I do.
Yes.
I don't know. You have the most feeble immune system I've ever met.
so true.
I mean, there's nothing I can do about it.
It's
So
just weird.
true.
I try to
And you
stay
avoid
healthy.
people. That's the weirdest part.
Yeah,
I don't
another
know.
great point.
Sucks.
Yeah. So my daughter was homesick from school earlier this week. I don't know what day that was, either Monday or Tuesday, right? And cold. I like to call her snot face because she goes through a ridiculous amount of tissues.
How many tissues, Sky?
Boxes. When she gets a stuffy nose, like one day, the most I've seen her go through was, I think it was 4 boxes.
What?
In one day of
That's
tissues.
beyond nobody in their worst state of cold, sickness, whatever,
Yeah.
needs to go through a
Well,
box.
she clearly doesn't know how to use tissues.
Yeah, you need a teacher.
Like she doesn't know how to use tissues. If she just takes it out and
One,
probably just like
boom,
dabs it
one,
and throws
do,
it away.
one,
Like,
do,
yeah,
one.
she
If you
doesn't know how
sit
to
there
use tissues.
for 2 straight hours, you're not going to get through 4 boxes.
No.
Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, she's just blowing her nose around the clock.
No.
And then to the point where like her under her nose is all like red and messed up, you know? So anyway, that's why I
Some
call
Vaseline going on.
Mm.
her Aquaphor. So I've been having her put Aquaphor on it. So that's why I call her snot face. And I swear, anytime she gets sick, it turns into this, right? Snot face. So she was sick a couple days ago, stayed home from school. Feeling better, went back. Yesterday was a very long day for her. She had school. She had like this thing with her friends and then an after school
See,
activity.
this is where I'm at. My mom, when I was a kid, if I stayed home from school, then the next day when I went back, no chance I was hanging out with friends after school. There's no way.
So
Like,
what-
she'd be like, "You stay home." That means for the next couple days,
Oh, a couple days.
you're not
Oh, so
doing
doing
shit.
anything.
The rule in my house
ahead.
was if I was sick that day,
Yeah, that
I
day.
can't
Yeah.
do anything.
Yeah.
And so if I had a sport, activity or
Yeah.
whatever,
Missed it.
I'd be like, fuck it, I'm going to school.
Yeah,
But
that's the
there's-
way
I
it was
didn't
in my
wanna
house.
miss
100%. But then the next day
Oh,
as
that's
well.
crazy.
Because my mom knew I was probably a little
were
full of shit.
bullshitting, yeah.
So she knew I'd be like, okay, no, I don't. Fine, I'll gut it out.
Yeah.
So I really only stayed home when I was actually really, really sick.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Kara didn't fuck around.
I just remember.
Big Vic though, opposite.
Oh,
Would let me stay home.
Pushover?
Would let push over.
Really?
Wow.
Push
That's
over.
unexpected.
I know.
I didn't
Yep.
see that coming.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So you
Push
go to
over.
him if you don't feel well.
Yep.
If you're pretending not to feel well.
Pretending.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and sometimes he just wouldn't answer because he knew he would say yes. So my mom would just say no.
Loveland gets a hangnail. This guy says, stay home. Stay home from school.
It's true.
911.
911.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I remembered it was Monday. She stayed home.
Okay.
Went back to school Tuesday, went back to school Wednesday, and yesterday was Wednesday, which was the long day. And then she got home from her long day last night, and she was a fucking mess. Like relapse central, basically.
Relapse Central.
Yeah, because she was kind
She's
of
like
fine.
Bam Margera.
Well, not on drugs, weirdo.
I know.
The sickness. And so
This is
the
all very dramatic.
the last couple days, a little snot faced, but nothing like Monday. And then
But you let her hang out with friends.
I don't know, bro. And then last
Thinking.
night, I see her.
My mom's pissed.
For the first time, I see her at like 8 p.m. last night, and she is a disaster. I mean, she looks fucked up. She has like sores on her lip because she's been breathing through her mouth because she can't breathe through her nose.
Oh, so her lips are all chapped.
Yeah, they're chapped, and she does this thing. She says it helps her breathe through her mouth, where she puts she kind of like bites with a side of her lip, and she literally has like scabs now on her lip. So anyway, so she looks fucked up.
I did that too, but I was on cocaine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Relapse.
Yeah.
Relapse
Hence,
Central.
hence Relapse Central.
Yep. So I see her. She's looking horrible, and then she goes to open her mouth because I'm like, oh my gosh, how are you? You don't look like you're feeling well. And she goes to open her mouth, and she's like in the frog stage where you can barely talk, your voice is, and when it does, it sounds super messed up. And then when you try and like push it a little bit to try and make it sound normal, it cracks and gets all weird.
Did you get her tea?
Yeah. Tea with honey.
Huge.
Tea with honey. Chamomile. Thank you for asking. And
didn't.
oh, okay. And so this is last night, and I'm in my mind, I'm clear like, okay.
You are fucking probably so stressed out at this point, right?
Well, at first I'm not, because I'm like, oh well, school's almost over, end of the year.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Like, who
What?
cares? Seventh grade, whatever. Like, is a CEO of the company you're gonna work for ask about your 7th grade grades? Like, whatever. So
Weird attitude, but okay.
that is my attitude.
Yeah,
I know
okay.
it is
Really
kind of
odd.
weird, but I
Really
don't
odd.
put as much stock into 6th grade, 7th grade, maybe for like senior year.
Education.
Well, I mean, that's one day. At the end of the year, 7th grade.
Not one
Who
day.
cares?
It's been several days.
Well, it was Monday, and now this would be 2 days.
I'm talking about the whole year, Sky. You
Oh.
missed several days.
Well, that hasn't been my attitude the whole year. This
Oh,
is
just the last week
Well,
you
it's,
thought,
I
yeah.
mean,
It's
Like
come
fucking
on.
Friday vibes.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
your-
Friday.
Oh,
Thank
I
you,
get
have
everyone.
that
that.
attitude.
Yes.
I get that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at. But then I realize today is the day in her English class where she has basically one of the biggest presentations of the year, wrapping up the whole year. And it's a presentation in a group where, they had to make slides, a whole PowerPoint
An
thing.
English class presentation. Didn't see it coming.
And they have to stand up, and they basically split the presentation into 3. You know how it goes.
Brutal is that.
Yeah. So, I mean, in general, she was already having anxiety about it because, as you guys know very well, she's shy. She doesn't like drawing attention to herself. She
Normally doesn't speak.
Yeah, exactly. And so this was hard enough already, but then with the voice cracking, the can't breathe, the scabs on the lip, the like feeling horrible, I didn't know what to do. So last night did the
Don't
tea.
know what to do.
Well, I gave her the tea last night, and I'm not religious, but I literally said a little prayer, being like, "Please let her wake
You
up."
pray?
You don't. Who are you praying to?
I don't know, the
The
universe.
snot gods.
The
Any
universe.
thought of having her stay home and you put on one of her hoodies and go in as her, kind of like a what's that soccer movie?
Yeah, she's the man.
Ladybugs?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
it's just
lady-
No.
It's a different
And then you
movie.
walk in, you're like, "Sup, guys?
So,
I'm cool."
Sky would walk in and go, "Hey, girls," and they'd all be like, "Loveland."
They know that's not her immediately.
No.
Yeah. No, I didn't consider that. Legit consideration, but didn't consider it. So my thought was, okay. She woke up this morning feeling like shit, sounding like shit. And so I said to her, okay, I'm going to try and reach out to your teacher. Let's see if we can get this presentation moved till Friday. And teacher did not write me back. Her class.
She's probably like, "I've heard enough of this chick.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
can't deal with it anymore."
Another
All
mama
fucking.
bear email.
Okay, really?
Is that the subject?
Fuck. Yes.
Mama bear. So, literally, her class is going to be starting soon here. And so I wrote the teacher first thing this morning, did not hear back. So I basically thought in my head, hey, because her teacher made it very clear, if you're not here for this presentation and you didn't let me know in advance, you're going to get a 0. And it's the end of the year, and that's that. And it's a massive thing.
All
Like
right, time to suck it up.
it'll drop her grade.
That's the way we go.
So since the teacher never got back, I kind of had that thought of
Big
like,
boy pants on.
you got to suck it up. It's going to be
If you get up and
40
just say,
minutes.
sorry, my voice is messed up. I'm going to try my best.
Yeah.
You get through it.
right.
Get through
And
it.
any
Just show up.
Yeah. Any thought of she's sick, but maybe she's putting it on a little bit because she doesn't want to do the presentation.
Fuck, Thor.
That's where my brain would go
Holy
1,000,000%.
balls.
Because when I was
Oh,
a
you're an
kid,
anxiety girl.
I'm an anxiety girl, and I would do this back
and your
in the day,
daughter doesn't
so
like
I
to
get
speak. She gets anxiety. I get it. But any
No.
thought of that, maybe putting it on a little bit heavy.
No, because her nightmare would be to have to reschedule it, to have to talk to the people in the group, to have to talk to the teacher, and then maybe her group would go on a day where no one else is presenting, and then so that's not like she doesn't want to bring any attention to herself, and this would bring attention to herself. So I'm just praying, please let her wake up with a voice, please. But she wakes up a disaster, just as bad as the night before.
Snot face?
Snot face.
How is it possible?
the whole
Fever?
thing.
You know how this goes. In the morning, colds are the worst.
They're the worst.
Then you get
They're worse
better
than
every
the
You
day.
get better. You just keep
Not a
drinking
big deal.
water. By the time the presentation
Suck
hits,
it up.
Maybe
Butter
take a
it.
shower.
it.
Take a nice shower.
Hot one.
Yeah, take a nice hot shower. Get
Yeah.
some steam going.
Good.
So
I'm sure your husband will make her like a nice breakfast.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah,
Huh?
with some
Yeah.
tea, really help her out.
So I told her all this last night. Get the gunk out in the morning. Get something to eat. Get some medicine. Have some hot tea. Then see how you're feeling.
I'm shocked Sky even came in this morning.
That's a
You
great
shut
point.
up.
I'm shocked.
So she's a mess. Teacher's not getting back to me. And so I'm like, okay, now we have no option. You got to suck it up. Go in for that one class. Do your presentation. Sound like a frog. And then just come home and hopefully we can kick this thing over the weekend or whatever, right? So call my husband to update him. Hey, this is where we're at. Haven't heard back from the teacher. Get her in the car, 'cause he's a stay-at-home dad, if you don't know.
Oh, he
So
is?
yes, he's a stay-at-home dad, even though she's 13 in 7th grade.
Oh.
He's still there.
That's
and
pretty wild.
Yeah,
Make any
yeah.
sense?
It really doesn't.
And he started this before she was born, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was getting ready
Wait,
for it.
but there
He
was
he
no-
Quick question.
There's nobody
You're
baby
at,
to take care of.
Yeah.
you're at work. He's a stay-at-home dad. Why is he not the one trying to contact
Emailing
the
the teacher.
teacher,
Yeah.
trying to figure out what's going
Really good
on,
point.
doing all that stuff? Because you're
Yeah.
working,
Right.
and I'm not.
Yeah.
You have a lot of stuff you need to do.
Yeah.
So shouldn't he be the one on top of everything,
Right.
letting you know what's going on?
Yes, Thor, he should.
Does that happen?
Okay.
No,
And
no, it doesn't.
Oh, I
Why
thought I was
not?
waiting for more of an explanation.
Well, no, I mean, it is.
He doesn't know how to
what
send
it
an
is.
email?
No,
Oh.
no. Like, honestly, he wouldn't even know where to retrieve
Who?
the email.
Who is he sending that
Who's
to?
He doesn't
supposed
know
to
who the
email?
teacher is.
He just-
No
yeah.
clue.
Yeah, La Jolla teachers. Like, so
Oh, it's such a wild world you live in.
it is, Emily. It is. And so, okay, we're gonna. Oh, hold on, you guys. Email from the teacher. Email the teacher.
It just come in?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Wait a second.
Shit.
Oh, she's not gonna like this.
Okay. Well, we'll
right.
get to where we're getting to first. 'cause
yeah.
I mean,
Sorry,
Sky,
sorry.
take a breath.
Sorry.
Take a breath.
she had to stop in the
she's-
middle
Eddie,
of a
Eddie.
podcast
Eddie.
to fucking read this email.
This is
how
fucking
crazy
wild.
this is real life, guys.
This is, yeah.
You're getting real life right here.
This is real.
I hope you're
It's real
enjoying
time.
this as much
This
as
is
I
my
am.
favorite podcast.
What are you
She's now
doing?
taking a picture of the screen
What
to
are
send to her
you
husband.
doing?
I'm taking a picture of the screen so I can send it to my husband and my daughter so they can know.
All right now?
What's up?
I mean, we're doing a podcast.
I mean, in the
Well,
middle-
because,
this is your job. You're
honest-
being paid for this.
yeah, I'm good. I'm on it.
You're what?
I'm on
you
it.
haven't finished telling the story.
What story?
This is a cliffhanger.
What,
I don't even know what's going on.
what story are we talking
Where
about?
you were
Are we
emailing the
recording?
I
teacher.
don't even know.
You were emailing the teacher. You hadn't heard back.
Right.
And then you were going to tell the boo what was going on
Yeah.
because he was going to take her to school.
Right, we're sucking it up,
back.
Buttercup. We're going to school.
right.
I've never
Back
been
on
more.
track.
I've never been more locked in.
Honestly, me neither. Like, please keep going.
Just wait for it.
Oh God.
Call the boo.
Yeah.
Give him the update.
Yeah.
It's just like a quick hello.
let's
and
go.
And
Get
I
to
just
school.
and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just start talking,
Yeah.
and that's when I tell him, okay, we're just
Well, what do
gonna
you
have.
want for lunch? Okay. Here,
No,
yeah.
no, we're
Oh,
not there.
no, no.
Not there.
Shockingly,
Not
we're
there
not
yet?
dealing with that
okay,
yet.
Okay.
And
I
so,
mean, he's already out. He keep picking his own lunch.
yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Oh, shit.
so Eddie, this is when I find out that. Oh, you're making me mad. I'm like
sorry,
starting to
sorry.
sweat.
Sorry.
I'm not there
I'm
yet,
sorry.
bro.
Okay,
Don't
okay,
get me
okay,
mad
okay,
early.
okay.
Don't get me mad early.
Okay.
Bro.
So that's
Oh,
when I
man.
call him, telling him suck it up, Buttercup. You're going to have to take her to school. Just wait there in the parking lot or whatever. She's
Wait
just...
in the parking lot? Fuck you.
Oh, you're just dropping her off just for the presentation.
Yeah, she's going to be there for 40 minutes. Just...
Why would you have to wait? He can't go home and come back.
I'm gonna go home.
Okay.
You text me when you're done.
Okay. No.
Yes.
Okay. Drive home and then be home for 5 minutes. Get back in the car and
you don't
drive
live
back.
30 minutes away from the school, asshole.
It's 12 minutes.
Oh,
it's
my
12 minutes each way. So anyway, call him to tell him the plan.
Yeah.
I'm
Here we
talking.
go. Yeah.
And that's
He's
when,
ready to go.
And
Yeah.
that's when he lets me know, oh, well, I'm not home.
What?
Excuse me?
Where is
Where would
he?
he go?
He's at Home Depot and Target right now. And I said, what are you doing there? And he goes, well, I have to run errands.
Is that part of his duties?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's part of his duty.
Okay, you got to run
Well,
errands.
but he's got to run errands. He's on his list. He's the most important thing.
No, the most
It's
important
his honeyboo
thing
list.
is our child that you're a stay-at-home father for and making sure that things are settled.
Did he know that beforehand?
I mean, that's all we've been fucking talking
I
about
didn't
in
know
our
if you gave him
house.
the heads up
In
or
our
not.
house.
I didn't know if you gave him a heads up.
I
or
mean,
not.
So you told him Home Depot, Target second, daughter first.
He knows from previous instances.
Oh.
Daughter first, everything else second.
How did he forget that he had a daughter
That's a good question, Eddie.
and that he had to get her
Well,
to school?
So
How
did
did
he?
that happen?
Well, did he immediately hear you and then just run home to go get her?
That's what I would do. I'd be
Yeah.
in the middle of the conversation. I'd be like, "Oh shit!" And then I'd
Just
be
drop
walking
whatever
out
I
the store.
had.
Shit, I forgot I had a kid.
Yeah. I'd be walking while we're wrapping the
Yeah,
conversation
yeah.
up to the car.
All right,
Right.
all
She's gotta get to
on
the
my
car.
way.
Because even if
Yeah,
she's a
no
couple
deal.
minutes late to class, she'd still be at class.
Haul
Not
ass.
a big deal.
Get home in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
Boom.
Yeah.
It takes 12 minutes to get to school.
God. Well, where he's at, it's going to take 20 minutes to get.
Son of a.
Ugh, I can't. So I like literally freak out. Like I don't even know what to say to him when he tells me I gotta run errands. Like, unless we're out of oxygen at our house, you don't gotta run errands,
She
bro.
definitely need tissues if she's going through 4
Yeah, that
boxes.
is
Okay.
true.
4 fucking boxes.
Give her
What do you wanna
toilet.
do?
Give her toilet paper if we're out of
Oh,
tissues.
God.
Okay. Okay.
Nightmare.
Dude. So. So I kind of lose my shit a little bit because not in
Mama bear?
Yes, not in a million fucking
Fuck.
years
It's the
did I
worst.
think he was gonna leave the house before this issue was settled. But
Did he think
did.
that it was just she's staying home? That's it.
That's kind of what he was saying to me.
But
Like,
weren't you communicating that wasn't the
clearly
case?
Sounds like a
didn't.
sky issue.
It was left
Yeah.
open
fuck
still.
you, fuck you.
Yeah.
I heard you. It is not a sky issue.
Yeah.
It was made very clear in our house.
You missed this note.
It wasn't a note. It was me telling him directly to his face before I went to bed as a recap. Tomorrow morning,
Okay.
again,
Don't take her to school.
hot breakfast, hot tea,
Okay.
medicine.
Okay. Then what?
See how we feel.
Okay, she still feels bad.
And if she can't make it, then she may go just for the presentation.
Wow.
But didn't you say at some point you were going to email the teacher
And see,
to see if you can reschedule it?
Yeah.
yes.
So
and
maybe he thought you did that and
Yeah,
we're good.
and we're
Oh, no,
Now,
because-
errands time, baby.
because I texted because
Stop it.
Eddie, don't be an asshole.
I know.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you are.
I'm trying to
Thank
figure
you,
this shit
Emily.
out, man.
Thank
I
you.
agree with Eddie on
Thank
this.
you.
Hey, you're first of all, you're projecting,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
you need to chill out. This ain't
fucking
Robert.
crazy.
This ain't Robert.
This is
Okay.
fucking crazy.
Texted them updates throughout the morning on commercial breaks.
While we were working.
On commercial breaks.
Okay.
On
Don't get
commercial
Don't get why
breaks.
he's not doing
I've
this.
seen her over here. She's
Why
been
is
fucking
he
working
not
on this on her
doing
phone
this?
all morning.
Yeah, I texted all of them, both of them, to let them know teacher has been emailed. I will get back to you as soon as I hear back.
Okay. Come around, 9:45. I got to do these errands.
No, you don't.
What am I going to do?
No, you
I
don't,
just going to wait
bro.
around all day for this?
No,
You've
no,
got
you-
nothing
Hey,
else.
She doesn't feel good.
Eh.
Here we go. Target time.
Okay, no,
Target,
no.
I got to get some throw pillows.
No.
Here we go.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Here we go.
Throw pillows.
I don't know
by the
what
way.
Maybe-
what's on the list.
The
That's
Target
the
has a Starbucks in it. Maybe he's going to get a latte while the way in,
Guy
walk
earned it.
around.
Guy earned it.
A
That's nice.
latte, please. Please.
Okay, so
So I'm
dude's
getting a
at
divorce.
Target in Claremont,
Yeah. Oh.
and daughter's at home. She's gonna miss the presentation. What is the updated email? What
Here
did
we
the teacher
go.
say? Finally
So-
responded.
So literally class starting
10:30 now.
right now.
Yeah.
Right
he
now class is
definitely
starting.
could have been there.
Oh, yeah.
She writes,
Here we go. Yes.
if Loveland can't make it today, she can plan to present her portion at lunch tomorrow or Monday, which is going to be her fucking nightmare. The fact that
now, if it's at lunch, though, then maybe the whole class won't be
The
there.
It'll
whole
just
class
be
won't
her
be
and the
there.
teacher.
It'll be that's not bad.
That's actually better.
That's really
Coming from
good.
somebody that
Yes.
used to be terrified
Yeah.
of that would be like,
That's
oh my God,
massive.
it's fucking jackpot.
Massive.
Okay, that's glass half full. I'm already anticipating hearing like, well, when do I go and what do I do? And
I mean,
what
it's
if
really
the
easy.
door's
Right,
closed?
right before
There's a
lunch, you
lot
just
of-
go in there and
there's a
knock
lot
on
of
the door.
anxiety. There's a
Endure
lot of
hesitation.
anxiety.
It's really
Fucking
easy.
A. Oh my God. You know what? At least the boo will get in there and handle all this. That's the best part.
Yeah, right.
At
What?
the end of the day, too, what are you bringing him home for lunch?
No.